Water signs. So I'm going to be doing a love reading for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And because it's a general reading, it may not resonate for everyone, but if it does, I'm doing an extended, and the information for that's in the box below. And also just a reminder to hit the subscribe button, because then you have notification of my other readings. I do general readings for each sign every week, and I do soulmate and prosperity, as well as the love readings. All right, so let's see. So these water signs are your cards. These are your person's cards. Now what I've noticed is that with these readings, sometimes the people aren't together even, but you know, once I had it and this was all the one person's cards, so you never know what's going to come up. So anyway, these are your person's cards. And I leave it up to you to discern, because obviously I don't know every person's individual. If you want a personal reading, then I am open for personal readings now, as I said. And you know, my email's there. All right, this is the connection. Okay, I will be clarifying this also with the Wisdom of Avalon oracles. So for your cards, we've got the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Two of Pentacles. A lot of pentacles going on here. Let's take a look. So for the King of Pentacles, now these are not male or female gender cards. This is a kind of a masculine divine energy card, as the queens are, you know, the divine energies. We've got the King of Swords, Five of Wands for water. Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like there's new information coming into your life right now that is kind of an adventure for you. It's set you off in a bit of an adventure, water signs. And where that adventure is going to take you, I think it's an intellectual, and it's also kind of looking at a career move. So I don't see a lot here around, you know, in connection to the relationship yet, but I can kind of see where you're at, where you're kind of really inspired by information that's being offered to you, and there's, you know, through a, you know, possibly through a teacher or teachings, and yeah, I think it's really inspiring you. It's intellectually waking you up for sure, and giving you a voice, and it's kind of like got you kind of, you know, there's a lot of movement going on for you right now in terms of, like I say, looking at different possibilities in your life. Now, I don't know how that's going to affect the relationship. We'll see. And with the Page of Pentacles, I think it is a brand new opportunity here. And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, look at the pentacles going on here. The Knight of Wands. So this is definitely about you. This is about where you're coming from. And I still don't see this too much around relationship. I see most of your focus now going towards identifying who you are, getting yourself in a really solid, grounded position successfully, financially even successfully, but definitely higher knowledge, like higher education, being offered to you with the Page of Pentacles. So it's the beginning of that. It's the beginning of an adventure for you. That's what I see, a stimulating, exciting adventure. But at the same time, you know, creating a foundation for you. And that's what I see here, is that foundation being created. We've got the Temperance card here with the Page of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So with the Temperance card, I think it's creating this incredible pace, a different pace at which you resonate with, or which your vibration is moving with, or however you want to term that. And that it's slowing down your, you know, maybe you're like it feels to me like there's always been kind of a reactionary thing coming from you, that, you know, that you're very kind of passionate. Water signs, you know, tend to be quite passionate and emotional. And this is kind of coming from a place of being able to understand at a really different level, at a soul kind of level, the depths at which emotion, because you've got the Page of Cups showing up in the Seven of Cups, so at which emotion and passion, kind of a deeper meaning behind them, and therefore, kind of presenting you with a whole different possibilities around how you saw things before in your life. And now it's kind of like really your eyes are opening up like, a child in front of a Christmas tree, and it's like, whoa, look at everything. It's just so special and so new, and I don't know, what to do first. Which present should I open first? That kind of thing. So really, really rejuvenation in a major way, and rejuvenating in terms of passion, but more internal passion than sexual passion, okay? Because this looks to me like it's stirring your soul, and it's waking you up as to how passion connects with that soul stirring that's happening on a really deep level for you. And yet, I feel like you're still maintaining your balance amongst all of this new kind of, as your perspective is shifting and you're moving on to this new path. I think it's put you back in balance, to tell you the truth. That's what I see here, more than maintaining it. I think this different perspective of who you are, and the whole element of water that moves through you has given you a different perspective, in that it comes from stirring the soul, and possibly the soul of mankind, which is housed in this, the Keeper of the Well. Here, the Temperance card from the Llewellyn deck. So, and I think you're making that connection, that this isn't just about, the human energy and the passion and the excitement and this, sexual attraction or whatever that comes out of that. But it feels like it's something deeper that's stirring within you, as I said, like a new definition, a new way of looking at how love and how passion and how connection, a different perspective of it, okay? And I think this is the new path that you're on, is being able to move at a very different way in your life as a result of this. All right, so this is for your person's cards. We've got Judgment, and we've got the Six of Wands, and the Empress card. So I kind of feel like for your person, they're kind of coming out of a place of, kind of being not that kind of conscious. They were very much in the world up until now, and now I think possibly because of the things that you're uncovering, it's beginning to kind of seep into their consciousness as well, as they're moving towards being able to express themselves through their creativity and through their passion, and putting theirs out into the world too, or putting it into the relationship even, being able to connect to you. Because there's a rebirth here that's happened. We got a Death card on their part, so the ending and a rebirth, and we've got the Justice card and the Seven of Swords. So I think this had a profound effect on your partner too, what you're dealing with, and what you've kind of, the enlightenment you've gotten is shifting over to them, because I see them really moving out of one kind of thinking and one kind of, how they use their words, how they look at their ideas, how they, communicate and things like that, moving from that into a whole different arena for them too. So you're kind of bringing them up with you, I see. And I think it's what they've asked for, it's what they want, because they got the Justice card here. So I think they saw that in you, and possibly why they're with you even, why they're attracted to you. Because they've been through a lot, but they've also gone through a lot of growth too, and they want to be able to move into their fullness. And they already, really want to be in a state of commitment to happiness and fulfillment too. And when they see you moving that way, and you kind of heading that way with your consciousness and where what you're doing, I think it's inspiring for them, And it's encouraging for them to take risks again and be able to move, more into their passion, and giving them kind of helping them feel like they're not as afraid of, of life anymore. Like the world, I think the world was kind of scary for them, and now I kind of feel like it's given them more tenacity, where they feel like they can handle the worldly stuff now, because they feel like they're in this connection with you, and there's the two of you together doing that kind of thing, and they're not alone, because we've got the Three of Pentacles here too. So I kind of really feel like they feel like a team. They feel like you and them are operating as a team, and you're facing everything together. So the connection, we've got the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Moon, and the Queen of Wands. So with the Six of Pentacles, we've got the Two of Swords. So making some choices and some decisions here. And these are practical decisions as to where to, as a team, I think the connection itself is working towards this. So I feel like this putting resources, sharing the resources in a way, and making the choices and decisions together as to where the team is going to go. So in other words, for you, if you're moving into, like, say, some kind of educational thing, then the team decided that, if you know what I mean. So it's kind of like working together again. It looks pretty solid here. With the Knight of Swords, I feel like, and then we've got the Lovers. So I kind of feel like there's a lot of there's a really strong bond moving very rapidly and quickly and passionately, and being able to be expressed between you in a much different way than before. Because the Moon is revealing a lot of hidden passions between you, and you're both ready for it. The connection is ready for it. I think both of you feel very strong in your own right in terms of your independence, but also really ready for sharing that passion and sharing the commitment. It looks really good, but it looks like you're working as a team to even uncover some of the kind of dark secrets that maybe exist within each of you and within your connection. With the Queen of Wands there, it's putting, and the Queen of Cups and Eight of Pentacles. So really working hard at uncovering, the truths, so that you can keep moving on this path towards passion and towards expansion. And very curious, very. I think that the connection here reflects each one of you individually. I think this person has really inspired this person, but this person has grounded this person. And then when you come together, the connection looks like it's benefiting from both of the connections, or both individuals. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. I'll draw a card from the universe, and we've got, that's from before, sorry. We've got the Wind Fairy. And this is about thoughts, words, and intellectual analysis. And that's what I'm saying. I see that a lot here. Which is interesting because that's air energy, but thoughts, words, and intellectual analysis. And that's why I see connecting here. Like that is happening a lot to uncover some of the deeper kind of connections between a soulmate relationship. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. And if it does resonate for you, then as I say, I'll be doing a reading on the connection itself, and we'll see where that goes.